What's up, guys? Fall is here. I don't know what else to say besides fall is here. Pumpkin spice is back. If you know, I ended up going to Dunkin' and trying some of their pumpkin spice stuff. It was great. It was fantastic. I'm not a basic white girl. So like PSL everything is totally not my forte, but I do like pumpkin. I used to hate it. I used to think it was gross, but I joined the bandwagon, so congrats to me. I tried Dunkin' a few days ago, and Starbucks just came out with their pumpkin spice stuff today, so I figured I'd grab it. We have a pumpkin spice Frap, the pumpkin cream cheese muffin, and an iced apple crisp macchiato. I had to make all mine dairy-free naturally because I am dairy-free. However, I am well aware there's cream cheese in this. I'm going to have a few bites, give the rest to my mom. I'll record her reaction or something. Pumpkin spice Frap. Let's try it. That's really good. No, that's really good. I would drink that on a day-to-day basis. It's not overly sweet, but then again, like I said, I did not get the whipped cream on it, so maybe it would be too sweet in that case. I like things that are sweet but not overly sweet, and this is perfect. It has the perfect taste of pumpkin, not super overpowering. Let's try the apple crisp macchiato. It looks like a lot of the syrups on the bottom. Syrup or syrup? That is the real question. I'll try to mix it around. That didn't really help, but let's try it. It's too strong for me. Come on. They have a few other items. They have a hot apple crisp macchiato. And then for pumpkin, they also have a pumpkin cream cold brew and one other pumpkin item. And then for the pumpkin bakery items, they also have a pumpkin scone and a pumpkin loaf. So it's kind of like their banana bread that they have, but pumpkin. So pumpkin bread. But they just call it loaf. That's better. This is good too. But of the two, the pumpkin spice Frap is my favorite. All right, I actually want to take a little TikTok vid of this before I bite into it. So please hold. Actually, you know what? Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop this video real quick, pick back up in a memento. And just like that, we are done. I took a little nibble out so I could actually take another bite with you guys. The girl asked me if I wanted it warmed. I did not get it warmed, but I think it would taste even better warmed. But it's really, really good. Look at how that's moist. That's very moist. It's very, very good. I would gladly eat the whole thing of that. I'm gonna keep the rest for my mom because your girl can't have cream cheese. I'm waiting for the day that Starbucks comes out with, like, I don't know. I mean, I am technically gluten-free. However, I clearly eat gluten. I just try not to. And it would be great if Starbucks would come out with some gluten-free items for me specifically. Like Starbucks, if you would like to do stuff specifically for me, that would be fantastic. Also, guys, in my Target parking lot, look at this van right now. Anytime I see a van, I instantly think of van life. Like, I'm like, okay, they're definitely van lifing it. Like, they're probably picking up their groceries. I get so excited by it. Like, it's bananas. Lupe and I are this week spending a night in a parking lot, which sounds really sketchy, and it is, but it also isn't. We are gonna be hanging out, spending a night, seeing if Camilla's really cut out for this van life. And yeah, I'm really nervous because I have this weird habit, someone say, where I have to shower before bed. If a psychologist could really dissect this down as to why I am the way I am, that would be fantastic. Much appreciated. I don't know why I don't know when it started. I don't know why it started, but it did, and it's here full force. Like, every night, there was a day last week where I wasn't feeling too great, and it was just like my colitis and just a lot of things were going on. So I wasn't gonna shower, and I woke up at like 1 a.m. and I was like, oh man, I gotta go shower. So I went to go shower. Like, the most bizarre thing in the world. I'm well aware. Yeah, we're doing that this week. I think we're gonna try, I think Walmarts tend to allow people to do that, and some other spots. So we're gonna have to grab some food beforehand. I'm gonna have to grab some bedding. Maybe that'll be a video that I'll do tomorrow. I'm gonna load my van with items that I'll need for our little camping trip in the van. I'm really excited overall. Also slightly nervous for obvious reasons, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think it'll be a good experience. I think it'll be a good start as to like I guess maybe weaning myself into this whole lifestyle. It may sound dramatic, but like, I grew up and I never camped a day in my life. Like, I went camping for the first time ever in 2020. Like, at 26 years old? Yes, 26 years old. So it's not like this is something that I grew up doing, and like our family did it every year. Like, my mom, I remember one time, and this is not like, my parents struggled for money for so freaking long, and I had no idea about this obviously until I was a lot older. But we were staying in New York at a hotel, and my dad had paid for it, and we got to the hotel and my mom like pulled up and was like, we're not staying here. So my dad paid for a whole other hotel for us to stay at in New Jersey instead. And then like we went back and forth to New York. So yeah, I never grew up camping. The camping life wasn't for me, but I'm about to make it for me. Cheers to that. Pumpkin spice is back. It's back with a vengeance. It's back. It's better than ever. I'm pretty sure at this point all coffee places are gonna start carrying pumpkin spice everything, because once one starts, they all kind of trickle in and they're like, okay, pumpkin spice is back. It's August today. It's August 24th, I believe. So the fact that I'm having pumpkin is bananas. Also, I bought in Target, I bought the cutest little freaking velvet pumpkins. Are you kidding me? They were $1 a piece. I got them in white, yellow, and orange. I'm obsessed. I love them so much. During the Christmas time, they had these cute little trees that were also $1, and I picked up 10. I'm lucky I only bought 3. I could have bought 300 of these because they're so freaking cute. Are you serious? Are you serious? They also had a yarn one, but they only had it in gray, black, and navy. And that doesn't go with anything in my room. So I had to switch that up. Excuse me, I'm choking on my own spit. So yeah, I just wanted to hop on here, just give you guys a little lowdown. I'm bringing Mom her pumpkin stuff. I'll give her the other coffee so I'm not wasting it. And then we will touch base once I get to the store so you guys can see her reaction of whether or not she really likes it. Because my mom doesn't lie, like, ever. Like, her face will tell all. So she'll tell you guys the truth on whether or not she really likes it. For now, I'm signing off, but I will be back on in like 5 minutes.
I have them in my own home. We love them, John. Beautiful. They really last, so you won't need to fix this thing either. This is probably goodbye. Take care.